it like... No. Okay, I can't flip it. All right, guys, I've made it. I'm in this hotel because I messed up my reservation. Thought I had one. All right. Well, maybe this isn't going to be a stream that lasts, but anyway, I'm in Gangnam. Let me flip the camera. This is Gangnam. This is my area. This is what I love to do. Oh, this little girl is so cute. I want to be held by my mother as well in the same way. I really want that. I feel like I never really had that since I got separated from my mother really young. So I don't know, when I see like a mother and a child, I'm just like, I get excited about that. Not in that way, guys. Like in a human way. What's up, Burnt Rolls? You might be the only one that gets to see this stream because the connection's pretty shady. But I'm in Gangnam. There's a lot of building going on, it looks like. So I've got about 6 hours to kill. So I'm gonna, I guess the first thing I should do is find a place to eat breakfast. And then I've got really, really good news for my Airbnb. They said I could check in anytime tomorrow because there's no one else staying ahead of them, which is really, really nice. Normally if there's someone ahead of you, you can't stay in. Hey, Brian. But that means when I check out tomorrow at 10 a.m., which is the checkout at this hotel, that means I can immediately just walk my luggage literally over to this next intersection, essentially. That's how close I am. What's up, Michael? See, now it makes sense if you're gonna rent a bicycle and just drive around the station area. But man, the other day when I rented a bicycle and I had to return it back to the same spot, the whole meaning of getting the bicycle was just lost. My concept was drive the bicycle to my apartment, then abandon it, and somehow they would find it with Wi-Fi. That didn't happen though. That's right, guys. This is welcome to Polyglot Walk and Talk. I should change the name of the channel to just Polyglot Talks a Lot. This is Polyglot Talks a Lot George. One thing I haven't done this trip, which is rare. Oh my God, that's what I was getting ready to talk about. I haven't ridden on a bus yet. Normally I ride the buses quite a bit. I'm guessing I'll take the bus back to the airport because it's one shot right outside the front of the apartment. I just hop on bus 9000. Then I don't got to worry about it anymore. I'm already ready to go back, to be fair. I can't believe I'm going to be here another 3 weeks. I always overestimate how much I want to be traveling when I travel. Well, this is Adventures in Asia Live, man. Except I'm not with Mike, which I swear, without Mike, it's not the same. Adventures in Asia must have a Mike. What'd you say, Mike? Nah, dude. Nah, it's good, man. No, we're not going to McDonald's, I told you. I promise you, this time we're going to find... Yes, I know, we're going to find a Korean place. It's good. I'm not going to do that to you again. It might be a Korean place called McDonald's, but we're going to go to a Korean place. No, I'm not lost. I can't get lost in Gangnam. Whoa, I like how this clock is designed. This yellow clock's really sweet. So I've stayed in this area pretty much twice a year I would come here until Corona really just made everything. Let's just ignore Corona and say that I've been coming here twice a year. And once I realized how awesome Gangnam was, that's where I've always stayed. And then once I'm in Gangnam, I rarely ever leave. Like literally never. But I am going to be traveling an hour away to see my friend in her area. I don't know what the name of her area is, but it's about an hour away. I am pretty hungry though. A lot of Japanese people. I would say that these are probably Japanese people right here. That's my guess. That whole hotel I'm staying at it's a Japanese hotel. and it seems like everyone there was Japanese. And I just heard every person speaking Japanese, so I was just like, let's do it. So I just checked in Japanese, even though the girl was Korean. Her Japanese was amazing. It's just it's much more comfortable that way. Oh, well, that changed. Yeah, see, let me show you something. Since I got, but they just destroyed the building. They took it down. I thought they would have something by now, but right here where this wall is. So my apartment was in this building right here. This was like I really, really liked that apartment. It was tiny and just really cute, but it was a good location. And yeah, there used to be a Mossburger like right here. And the next trip I came, the building was gone. It was pretty scary. I thought maybe I was in a different dimension. But that's Korea for you. Glacian right now, そろそろ11時になりますね。今10時42分です。It's kind of surreal seeing Korea during the day, while here in LA the sun is still up. This is the first time seeing a vertically filmed live stream. Well, look, I tried to do this, but it won't let me. Like, I tried to flip it and it won't let me. Actually, it's actually more comfortable to stream this way because I can see the streams properly. Yeah, it's night in Vegas too. It's 6:42 in Vegas where I'm normally from. So I'm gonna be in this corner where these buildings are. I need to take a run myself. I haven't run in a while. All right, the Dunkin'. I'm pretty sure this was a Dunkin' or a Krispy Kreme. Probably it was a Dunkin' 4 years ago, so that hasn't changed. I don't remember it being called Dunkin' Live though. Like, what's the difference? Is there something like is there a Dunkin' Dead? I mean, I don't know. They're building something new here. Oh my God, I was thinking how cool that girl was, how brave she was for wearing all orange. But she works at the Dunkin'. I bet she hates wearing that. It's got to be pretty embarrassing. I thought it was cool. I was like, that's kind of a cool choice. Korea and America runs on Dunkin'. Oh, for desktop people, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even know I don't know. The thing is, it locks in vertical when you start in vertical, so. Man, I don't want to do it, but I might need to buy a stabilizer for this mode because it's pretty bouncy. I'd rather have a non-bouncy live stream, but I already have so many stabilizers. They cost a couple $100 too. Okay, this shop is still here. This is like a really cool little tech shop. I came in here to get copies of Korean from Zero, actually. When Korean from Zero was still not released, we finished the first draft, and then I brought a copy to Korea, and then I needed another copy, so I went ahead and made a copy there. That's how I found out about that story. I also bought my Korean keyboard there. Yeah, so you see this red building right here? I'm pretty sure that's the building I'll be in. I've been in that building, I think, 4 or 5 times, or maybe 3. I might be exaggerating. All right, I'm gonna go down into the station. This is Gangnam Station. Mike has been to Korea, yes. Actually, he was just here for 3 months. And we were together in Busan, but we weren't shooting anything. Mike's just not into shooting anything anymore. You know, he's bailed on the whole Adventures in Asia concept. Even when I talked about, hey, do you want to like do something? He said, it's really fun. It's really fun hanging around and doing these things, but I don't think I would want to film it. No, 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 we're good, we're good. We're good. It just had to adjust to a new antenna or something. No, I'm back. You can hear me now. Trust me, you can see me. No, I'm still here. Trust me, there's 12 of you guys watching. Yes, I'm back. Anyway, my point was this. Without Mike reacting to me or not reacting, without me having an audience, I'm just not funny. Like, I feel like I gotta try much harder to be funny because I guess as an extrovert, I need to like build off of the energy. And because Mike's an introvert, it really works well. That's it, guys. Oh my God. That's the secret. I just now realized I have to be with an introvert. Think about it. In Sapporo, I was with Jesse. So the Sapporo videos are funny because I'm being funny for Jesse. I'm overexerting my extrovertness because he's an introvert. And I feed off of his nervous energy. Mike's the same way. He's got a little bit, not a ton anymore, but because now that he knows how to travel really well, the only thing I have on him is my language skill. The moment he speaks better Korean or better Japanese than me, maybe the dynamic will be lost. You're an introvert? Well, more than just that, you know, Glacian. You still gotta be willing to allow me to control the situation. Sometimes introverts can't handle the crazy thing that I might do, or the thing that feels crazy to them. This girl, pay attention, lady. I'm all the way to the left. Don't walk into me. Now we might lose connection here as we switch to the outside antenna. Oh my God. Whew, that's a good workout. Oh man, okay. But this area is why I come to Korea. I'm not even coming to Korea, I'm coming to Gangnam is my favorite area. It's my home, it feels like a hometown for me. I have 10 years of history in Gangnam. Again, we have to forget about Corona. Who's gonna laugh at your jokes now, George? That's a very good question. Nobody. No, Mike, I know you're hungry. Hang on, Mike. Every now and then I gotta look for Mike. I did realize in Japan, if I have a fake mic, I can't be semi-funny. There's where my Korean school is. See where it says, learn Korean. This is where I go for my morning classes. I mean, there's a lot of academies. A ton of young people that come here during the week, not the weekends so much. They come here during the week to learn English or math or whatever they're doing. Tons of schools here. Also, a street up Gangnam-dero, all the way up through Apgujeong and Shinsa area. There's a ton of plastic surgery places. I actually met a plastic surgeon yesterday from Saudi Arabia who said he was... That looks like a very Japanese, like, maid cafe girl. I don't think I've ever seen that. They teach Korean and English? No, that place teaches Korean. So I'm doing a private class right now where the teacher just speaks in Korean. My first class in that school, though, I chose a teacher that spoke Japanese. So my teacher, Mr. Lee, spoke Japanese, which was really good because I could ask him questions like, so is this in Japanese? It's so much easier to learn Korean in Japanese. Okay, that girl had way too much Botox. I've never seen that much Botox in lips. Wow, that is not attractive to me. I'll take thin lips over Botox lips any day. Even like uncomfortably thin lips, I guess I'm not okay with uncomfortably thin, but also it depends on the personality. Just be natural, man, and age gracefully. If you're gonna age, just age. That girl was actually young though still, but that Botox was just like, it looked painful to me. Did you see it? Did you see it though, Glacian? Was it just me? I know it's hard to see on this live stream. Like it's probably low res. Also, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's rude for me to comment on people as they walk by. But it's just like, you know, you don't know who these people are. I'm sure none of them are gonna see this stream. You'll never know who they are. I'm not like outing them. That lady was probably Russian. She wasn't even American. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna eat. So over here, there's a place called Coffee Bean. It used to be called Kona, I think. Kona Cafe. And me and Gao Yong were reminiscing. Gao Yong's my BFF here in Korea. She's my longest Korean friend. She met me at the airport. If you don't remember who that is, that's who she is. Anyway, I used to like call her. It was 24 hours. I'd call her and be like, hey, I'm at the Kona Grill. Not Kona Grill. I don't think it was, sorry, Kona Grill is actually a place in America. Oh my God, sorry, gomenne. Oops, that was Japanese. Although to be fair, it was probably a Japanese person taking a photo like that. Anyway, I'd call her to the Kona Cafe at like 2 a.m. and say, mohe. And then she would come on over. She's one of my best friends. Hopefully her husband is nice. Okay, I welcome the fact that Koreans are starting to wear those yoga pants now. I completely welcome that. I don't know if they're starting or if I just noticed it. Yoga pants are like God's present to man. I don't even believe in God, but I imagine if there was a God, he would invent yoga pants for men. Not for men to wear, for men to look at. How are the Korean and Japanese McDonald's and KFC compared to the American version? Well, the McDonald's are fantastic in Korea and Japan. Kentucky Fried Chicken, I ate once. I imagine the Korean Kentucky Fried Chicken is better, but I pretty much don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Japanese one is my favorite to date, but I haven't been to a Japanese Kentucky Fried Chicken for, God, I don't know, 10 years or more. That's my guess. I mean, maybe I went there 4 years ago and I don't remember. But I'm not a fan of like crispy chicken. Too much of that crispy chicken. I don't know, it's too much crisp, man. I want roasted chicken. Yeah, they don't give sauce in Japan. You have to ask for stuff. And you have to sometimes be willing to pay extra. You've never tasted anything different in Japanese McDonald's? It's not different taste per se. It's prepared better, or it's something about like it might be because I live in Las Vegas. I definitely feel like there's a difference for like the way the bread comes out. It's more probably environmentally different because I've been in Vegas now for like 30 years. Isn't that crazy? Do you understand how weird it is to be this old and still be myself? Okay, this girl's white hair is awesome. I'm loving that. It's a little bit retro. CL, I think, was doing it in 21. Hey, another Dunkin' is here. This didn't used to be here. Oh, no, okay. Oh, is it too early to eat dos tacos? 죄송한데요. Yeah, okay. What is it? It's 11. It's way early to eat dos tacos, man. It's way early. Plus, I'm going to be here for 3 weeks. Looks like they changed their name to DS, though. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's not dos tacos anymore. Yeah, I'm going to come back here. See, they take a break 11:30 to 2100. What? Oh no, my bad. Their break time is 3 to 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back here. It's a little bit too early right now. I actually could walk for a bit. I mean, of course you're yourself, but just old. Yeah, I know, but you know, you have this imaginary thing in your mind, like when you get old, how you'll be. The thing is, it's not like that. It happens so slowly over time. And I think until you have like an injury or something like that, like I've had injuries where like I hurt my back and I really, really felt old. And I think this is maybe 6 months ago, maybe it's already been 6 months, I'm not sure, but my hip went out. And I was like, wow, is this how I become an old man? And there will be a day, guys, where I won't be able to stream. You know, it'll happen where I'm just not, like something will hit me, a stroke, a heart attack, and it just be like, yeah, this was his last stream. And you won't even know, it could be today. And you know, it won't be planned. It'll just happen. Like, really? No, that guy? And then there'll be theoretically a brief period where I get more views than normal because people want to see who I was. And then it'll die down and there'll be, every one of my videos will have RIP George on there. And they're like, what? I just started learning Japanese. How is he already dead? I can't believe it. That's how it'll be. If I die, you know, relatively soon from now. If I die in about 20 years, no one will know who I am. And I'll already have stopped by then. They say people roughly change every 4 years, personality-wise, though you kind of change bit by bit as a person, yeah. Well, I feel like if you don't see somebody in 4 years and then you see them, it's a lot different. Like that's happening with all my friends here in Korea because it's been almost 3 years, or 3.5 years. But Gao Young hadn't changed at all. I was really expecting, I know you guys don't even know what Gao Young looks like, but I was really expecting her haircut to be different. It was the same haircut. It was really surprising. Like, even after marriage, she looked exactly the same. We used to meet here at this building. I think her house is like her old house when she was not married. It's probably like around the corner. It would have been cool to meet her parents and see where she lives. Because I've been in one Korean house. The second one I'm gonna go to is my friend who's a Twitch streamer. And that'll be tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Oh guys, there used to be a Hooters down here. I don't know if it's still here anymore. Korean Hooters was amazing. Just because the girl was, oh my God. I'm sorry, but she seemed really like not to be a conversationalist, but oh my God, she was perfect for that job. Let me just say that. Years ago, I made a video of you dying for that Kansai Ben JFC Book 1 through 5 video contest, but that was not death by old age. Yeah, Korean Hooters, man. I don't know if it's still there anymore, but oh my God. And there was only one waitress there at the time, but oh my God. I don't know what padding she had in her bra, but it was fantastic. And it is padding for sure. Just made perfect buns. Perfect nikumang. I wish I could wear makeup and clothing, made me look cool. All right, I'm gonna have to talk a little bit quiet now. And maybe they'll stop me from filming. I was here the other day. I was filming, but I don't think I was live. I was actually filming it on my DJI. This is my favorite store in all of Korea. It's a huge bookstore, multiple floors. I bought a book here. I bought so many books here, to be fair, the last time I was here. Way too many books. I can't even buy books right now. Yeah, I'm talking to my mother or something, right? How's Dad? Is his cancer better? He doesn't have cancer. I'm just making up something. Okay, I'm ruining my cover by saying that. when I was here one time. I'm not sure if it's the same area anymore, but it was like right here, like right about here. Oh yeah, this is it, because it's like the kids area, kind of. Yeah, the junior area. There was a mother, and she was reading a book to her daughter and her son. And I was like, oh, I would just love to sit next, like on the other side, put my head on her shoulder and enjoy the story. I definitely have a need for a mother figure in my life. My wife normally provides that, but I'm alone now. So these are all books teaching Japanese. See? どこもおかしくありません。아무 데도 이상이 없습니다. Like I would buy this book in 2 seconds. Like I love books like this and pattern books. Like these books are especially powerful for me because I can take my Japanese. I actually think I own this one. Or I have something that looks similar to that. Here we can learn the masters of Japanese. See, this is such a beautiful book. Look how beautiful that is. It's so beautiful. I mean, we're black and white, print on demand. There's just no way I can meet this quality that they have here. It's so amazing. But there's these pattern books that they sell here. It's a type of book I'd like to really make. Look at this level of detail. They've got these all highlighted out for you. 頼むしかありません. 수밖에 없습니다. Yeah, that's a really powerful pattern for me. I use it all the time. Here's a hiragana. Oh, hiragana-chan and katakana-kun. What's that? I'm telling you, these books are just beautiful. The print quality is just, it blows my mind. I salivate looking at these type of books. I'm not sure where the pattern books are. Oh, here they are. Yeah, see, this is Thai. Oh, wow, I can't even read that. I have this book in Japanese. German pattern. Nice, right? More German right here. This is all German, actually. So we've got French, Spanish, Italian, Vietnamese, and German in this area. Guess I missed the pattern books over here. It's funny. I easily have maybe 4 or 5 of these books already. Sometimes I'll buy a book and then I get home and I realize I already had it. I get sold twice on the book. Any updates on Kanji from Zero Book 3? Nope, there's no updates. Although, I'm imagining it'll come out next year. It's actually pretty far done, but I haven't worked on it. It's also especially hard to work on it here because I don't have my standing desk. My back gets tired real quick. It's kind of a problem. All right. Look at these, man. These N1 books are ridiculous. This is like ridiculous. Oh, wow. Dude, I want all these books. It's amazing. It's everything in one book. Dude, see this? I'm telling you, man. I want to buy all of these. N2, N3, N1. I want to buy all of these, man. The whole set. And then I'll send them back to America. I actually think I'm going to do that. This would be great reference. Look at this. Like when I start doing the JLPT stuff, to have a Korean reference, what's great is then I could learn Korean at the same time. Dude. Okay, I mean, I ain't even joking. I'm coming back for this. I'm gonna get, let me see what we got here. N1, and where's the N4? Oh no, this is a problem. Actually, no, but I have time to order it, honestly. N2, N3. Wow, where's the N4? Do you see an N4 anywhere? I like that it's everything in one book. That's amazing. Okay, I broke my rule. I'm definitely gonna come back. I don't know, that these books look good too. Look at these books, man. These are crazy. These are just crazy awesome. That book felt more organized. This is just oh no, this is pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll come here and I'll spend like an hour going through all of their JLPT books, because a lot more Koreans do JLPT than Americans, I'm guessing. So they're gonna have a really good selection of books here. What I do with the books I buy twice on accident, I just put them on my shelf. Oh, hang on. Nope, they got N4 right there. Oh man, I like that it's color graded like my book. Toka. Ga. Oh man, this is great. This is great because it's hard to find a really good resource that has everything in it in America, that could split the books up into like 3 different things, or a lot of books do that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I already speak Korean. I'm not getting the JLPT to speak Korean, but I can learn more things. Like my Korean level's not up to my Japanese level, which means if I can use Japanese to increase my Korean, that's benefit. It's easier to learn Korean using my Japanese. Also, I'm a tripod man. I have tripods, cables, and books. That's how you can define my collecting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought something like this the other day in Japan. Actually, it looks almost exactly like, I don't think they have the same one though. What does doing the JLPT get you? Nothing. I mean, if you're gonna do a job in Japan, sometimes they'll require that you've taken JLPT. I think some colleges might require it as well. But this is what I heard from a Korean person about taking the TOEFL test and the TOEIC test here. They said it's such a scam because this girl was like absolutely fluent in English, like fluent. Like I think I said this yesterday in my stream, but it's an actual scam. This girl's like, to say that she's fluent is like, that's like calling me fluent in English. I'm not fluent in English. I'm native in English. She was native in English, but they make her take these TOEFL tests, and she has to re-up whatever she does. She has to re-up it every 2 years. She has to prove that she can still speak English using these super antiquated, like totally crazy tests that I'd probably fail in English. Yeah, you've had a class of people that know N1 and barely spoken in Japanese? Absolutely. Because if you're good at taking tests, you can easily pass it. Now, to be fair, I'm really good at taking tests, but I've never taken JLPT, even N5. Do I know a good place to look for Korean for space industry learning tools? Wow, I do not. But I guarantee you there's a book in this store. 100%. Yeah, Pijwimmin, whatever your name is, Pijwim. You need to choose a name that I can read. Is that your actual name? Pijwim? Pijum? Pijim? Yeah, it's good for Japanese are always covering their ass when they hire somebody. So let's say you come in and you're not good in Japanese. At least they can say, well, he has JLPT 1 and 1. I don't know why he's not good. I mean, I checked his credentials. So Japanese will protect themselves by checking credentials. So I learned something in Korean. in my class, the last class I had, when I was talking about how Koreans don't keep space between people, and it was 고리를 두다, which means to keep space. And I was thinking, oh, kyoryo, and I didn't finish that thought in my head. And only as I was walking earlier I was like, oku, kyoryo oku. It's oku. Duda is oku, because I was trying to think about placing my suitcase at the hotel. And I was like, how would I do that in Korean? And I was like, oh yeah, duda. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, that's what that was. It was just kyoryo oku. Nihonjo kyori okanai. Like, I don't think I ever say that in Japanese, kyoryo okanai. I always say something like they're what do I say? I don't even know. Right now, I can't think of it. All right, this is the manga area. I bought too many manga. Never read them. My friend Satsuki loves Slam Dunk, though. Huge Slam Dunk fan. Okay, I'll just call you PJ. All right, that works. Many Japanese use AI for recruitment these days, so things like not having a degree or no JLPT can screw you up. German friend of mine had that when he got an offer from PayPay. I mean, I only really recently realized. I don't know if I'm still here, guys. 아니야, 여기야, 마마. I'm pretty hungry. Who's that guy? He's got a lot of awards. The appeal to authority in Korea is huge. Something weird happened yesterday, and I realized probably Koreans don't have enough maybe motivational speakers. I was when I was at the meetup, I was saying super basic shit, just like, but in Korean. I was really basic stuff, right? And like, oh my God, you should do a TED Talk. Like, I'm not saying anything really valuable. I can't even remember what it was. It was like such a like everyone should know this way of thinking, is what I was thinking when I said it. But they were generally like, wow, oh, I never thought of that. I'm like, really? Oh, these are really cool. Damn. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I wish I was a girl. Sometimes I wish I was a girl. They have cool things. If I had that as a man, it would be embarrassing. Oh yeah, the music area. Looks like it's gotten a little bit smaller. I know I cut out a couple seconds. I didn't say anything during that time though. I held back from speaking. Oh yeah, this section got a lot smaller. Used to be shelves and shelves of stuff. I bet now it's only the hottest stuff that foreigners will buy. I dare you to find Japanese pop that's as good as K-pop. K-pop is so much better. It's superior to J-pop. Billie Eilish. Oh, Billie Eilish. Rock that man purse. I got one. I definitely am all for the man purse. I think it's called a merce. All for it. I don't know, like when I'm in Korea and Japan, I always have a bag strapped around my shoulder. And I gotta say, it's nice to have stuff that you can easily access. I got like books in here. Got everything I need, man. If I was a father, I'd have like diapers, wet tissues for the baby. I'd have all that stuff in there, and I'd have a bigger purse. Okay, men normally wear backpacks like this guy. All right, guys, I'm gonna head upstairs again. The One Thing. This is ranked #1. Sorry, I got a little bit on Amazon bestseller. I mean, you can get that. Okay, I should just put that on the top. My God, I should just put that on our books too. Holy shit. We've been #1 so many times. It's #1, even though if we're not #1 right now, we could be #1. Jared Diamond, Gun, Germs, and Steel. Wow, that is like a really good photo of Elon Musk. But I feel like he's lost literally all of his credibility. He's either always been this way or he just really got weird. Humanity protection. You blame Reed for you buying the whole series twice. Why did you buy the updated edition? It's pretty much just we fixed typos. It wasn't worth a purchase, man. Some people argue that the older covers were better with the cityscapes too. All right, I think I'm back. YouTube does this thing where it tries to reconnect. It goes reconnecting, right? And then it looks like it worked, always. It goes back to the normal screen. And then about 2 seconds later, it dies and gives you a button to push for reconnect. Why can't it just do that automatically for me? Like, why would I be live streaming and just want it to die and not reconnect? Yeah, that wasn't buffering. That was like when I left the building. Is it too early for me to get tacos? And how long could I stay in there? Oh man, the burger place I ate at yesterday you guys didn't see it because it wasn't a live stream, but I was I found a random festival and yeah, was I live streaming? No, I don't think I was live streaming. Oh no, that poor guy. No, I think it was on the DJI, so it'll release on, if I ever added it, it'll release on Adventures in Asia. But oh my God, this burger place was so good. The bread was like from heaven. Super Duper Burgers. Premium juicy burger from San Francisco. First of all, there's no way there's a Super Duper burger in San Francisco. That's my thought. They've just hijacked the name San Francisco. Because have you ever thought, yeah, man, when I think about good burgers, I think of San Francisco. I gotta get my effort up. This girl's walking way faster. Yeah, I've upped my effort. She's got like a bounce that I don't got. Yeah. Makes the stream harder to... Okay, I'm gonna slow back down again. There's just generally a lot more young people here. Is there a Super Duper? Huh, all right. Well, I have been corrected. I am a jerk. Oh, I wonder if the buffet I used to go to is still around. It's like the closest thing I could get to a saizeria here in Korea. Although I don't want that right now. I've got a couple more days to get something like that. Oh, I'm so excited to be back in Gangnam though. Oh my God. Oh, I can leave my hotel and be somewhere right away. At my last place, I just couldn't leave and be around people right away. Oh, this kid with his bow tie and ketchup on his shirt. Adorable. I never had a son. I wonder how I would bond with a son. Like a George Jr. When my daughter was in the womb, the doctor said it's looking like a boy. And I was like, what? I want another girl. Like, I didn't want a boy. So I was kind of devastated. But then I kind of got used to the idea because, you know, I'm George Trombley the third. I don't know if you know that. But my grandfather, my father, and I all share the same 3 names. So I was like, okay, cool. We can do the 4th. That's amazing that we can do the 4th. I got really excited about it. And I started thinking about, like, you know, playing baseball with them and soccer and all that stuff. And then, like you know, boy stuff, the typical, like, men, like that you imagine a boy would do. And so I got used to the idea. And then the doctor was like, oh, no, she's a girl. I'm like, and then my heart dropped and I just felt like I lost a son. Like my son died. But to be fair, Arisa is my son. Like I talk to her like a boy, you know. But even my oldest daughter, like we play catch and stuff like that in the house, like we used to when they were younger. You know, and they're super athletic. We would like my oldest one, oh my God, like she was doing quote unquote karate kicks and stuff like that on me. And she was like super frustrated, but like you could see this massive aggression as she was trying to land a kick. And she was just like, oh man, the burn in her face. She was gonna get a kick on daddy. And I'm just like laughing, you know, being a general jerk and not letting her win. I never let them win ever. That was kind of my thing. They never can win. If they win, then it's real. There's no pity win. So one day we were playing Othello and I just destroyed Mari in Othello. That's that game where you have black and white pieces. The Japanese version is yellow and black. That's a joke. You'll have to forgive me for that joke. No, it was white and black pieces. And the concept is if you connect on either side of a row of white as a black player, everything switches to white. I think that's good enough for the rules. But I destroyed her. And then her 4 years younger sister, Arisa, when we played, Arisa destroyed me. Like legit, I could not win against her. And she wasn't even really like trying. And at the end I was like, what were you thinking when you did that? She's like, I was just trying to make an M for Mari. She just destroyed me with a dumb pattern. But it was real. If they beat me, it's for real. To be fair now, if I ever play a game with Mari now of anything, I played like 3 word games in a row 2 days ago over the phone. And even the what is that thing where you, bar pong or whatever you call it? There was a game that had that. She destroyed me in every game. So I'm the old man now. She's the young hotshot kid. I'm trying to find this baseball batting cage. I've got a whole video on it on the Korean from Zero channel. There's a show called Ige Moe, where we just walk around this area essentially with a Korean guy and a Korean girl. I'm not in it. I'm just watching. Actually, I think I'm in that one. But normally it's just me. All right, I think I'm back. "24-hour private room Hoff." Look at these. They just throw these in the garbage. They're just literally thrown in the garbage, guys. I would rent one, but I can't figure it out. Okay, this place has been 4 different things, I feel. I think it started as a Japanese pancake place. I have yet to eat Korean food since I've been here. Oh, they got the dogs. I was looking for those yesterday. Now I've really got to find a place to sit down and eat, though. I would play Fortnite. First of all, my daughter Mari, she's on Twitch. She's a gamer. Like they've both done Minecraft, Fortnite. I have 2 boys, very attractive boys. They're super, super strong. I mean, they're like math genius, STEM. They both did STEM in college. I mean, they are men. That's really sexist for me to say, but I mean, they're not quote unquote girls that you would have thought of in the 80s, right? They're definitely like super strong. I mean, I don't think any boy could beat them. They would destroy them. They have the same like level of aggression that I do times 2 probably. But Arisa, she's got massive control over her emotions. She didn't when she was 15. Like she kind of lost control during her 15, 16. But I don't know, man. When she went to college, she became totally aware of herself. Mari's aware of herself too, very, very aware. But she has a hard time regulating. I think I'm the same way. I don't regulate as well sometimes. Oh, kids kick. Oh, hell yeah, they kick my butt. First of all, I'm not good at video games. I'm bad. They destroy me. And Mari's Japanese is better than mine. I cannot believe when I hear her speak Japanese, I'm like, damn. I don't know where or how you learned those words, but that was good. Yeah, I agree. Control over your emotions is really important to have. I sometimes lose that control. My daughter Mari, to be fair, her superpower is she's like an empath. She absorbs the feelings around her. So if she's not around someone who's got their stuff together, she absorbs that. And she's just got to get better friends that are, but I think she's gravitated to people that need help. You know what I mean? Because her grandfather's that way. Every woman that my father has married has needed help. He rescues them. I'm not a rescuer. I don't rescue people. I need someone that has, okay, I don't mind rescuing, but you got to have a strong core for me to want to rescue you. I got to be able to see that you're rescuable. Because I'll just get depressed if I can't help you out, you know? But my dad, yeah, he was married 5 times. Finally got a great one on the 5th wife. Unfortunately, she passed away. She was actually younger than my wife, but she passed away to breast cancer. So get screened, guys, but yeah. Do I help people, though? Yeah, I've been known to help people. I only help people, though, that if I gain something out of helping them. I'm selfish when I help. I mean, that's probably not completely true. I don't think I've always gotten something back. Yeah, I help people, but not if they ask for it. That's the part that I don't do. If someone asks for help, I don't offer it. I got to kind of do it from my own heart. I mean, I have friends that have asked for money, and I've just given it to them. But I typically like to surprise someone with the help. But I have a really good longtime friend. He needed help, and I wouldn't even waver. Like, yeah, dude, I got it. You're good. And honestly, when I do that, I don't even expect the money back, because if I expect it back, that's gonna ruin the friendship. And like right now, he's got a computer of mine. He gave like a sweet. I love how the stream cut out right as the cops went by me. If helping others would make you feel like shit, nobody would help others. True. The way that I help others is probably different than you're thinking. Like, I don't like to help somebody and solve their problem completely. You know what I mean? Like let's say someone, this has happened to, sorry ma'am, I didn't realize, not sure how long I cut out. Anyway, my point is I don't just give things. I'll sell you something that I don't need anymore. That's not magnanimous. Number one, I don't want to just give it to you, honestly, because there's a reason I didn't sell it or throw it away previously. I like to have those things. But I think it's better when you get something that you can own. Like there was a friend that needed a place to stay, and I could have let her stay in my completely vacant house for free. I was like, no. If you're paying, then you have rights. If you're paying, then you don't feel bad about using the laundry machine or, using the water. It's better if you pay. And this is the reason why I don't like to use people for free. I hate it. Like, it's actually a struggle because Melanie doesn't work for us anymore. But she asked to still have access to all of the stuff so she could work. And it's hard for me. I don't know what to do with that. I probably should just block her off of all the stuff, but she said she would hate that. So I don't know. That's a tougher one. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know, you say nothing is free, but there are things that are free. Maybe just someone else pays for it, you know? Is this a faux place? This actually looks really good. That looks good. I've been walking for an hour already. I definitely help for a feeling. Here's the really selfish thing. I want you to succeed and I want to be happy for you, but I'll be like 10 times happier if I'm the one that helped you, not someone else. I realize that. But also, like I said, I'm very, very picky with who I'm going to help. Normally, it's someone that's helping me at the same time. It's like I feel like I could get something out of them as a human being if they got their shit together. Like one thing is, here's a weird thing. So I'm not doing as good as I was during the last couple years financially, but I'm still financially well. And so one thing I selfishly want is other people that I know that have money. That's why I'm really excited to go see my Twitch friend, because she's got money. So if I say, hey, let's go do this, she'll be like, yeah, let's do it. She won't be like, and she won't have to come up with a reason why she can't do it. She just can do it. Like my friend Kathy, is a great friend because we can, oh my God, this music's not loud enough. Can they make it louder? How do they sell anything at that store? Anyway, Kathy was in Korea when I was in Korea. I was like, hey, you want to go to Busan and then we'll go to Japan? She's like, sure. It's not even a thought. She's got the money. She can do it. So we rented a car, drove it to Busan, hopped on a boat. Then I think like the next day we were looking over the river there. She's drinking champagne. I don't drink, but I think I was drinking champagne just to be in the mood that night. We were just talking about her mother and just like really emotional stuff. And then we're both crying, It was just a great moment, but you can't do that without money. I couldn't have done that with someone that didn't have the money, because then I'd end up paying and they wouldn't feel good about it and I wouldn't feel good about it. So, yeah. Now, I don't want someone that's super rich compared to me, because then it'll be the other way around. They'll be like, hey, let's go to Dubai. And I'm like, yeah, I can't afford to go to Dubai. Like, these trips to Korea wipe me out. So I'm not going to be going to Dubai, No, I got you, man. Nah, I don't want to. I'm not going to Dubai if you're paying my way. And plus, I got to want to go to Dubai. Oh, this road is narrow. Oh my God, it's still here. Oh, dude, okay. Dude, this is open. Anything with the name 25 in it is like open 24 hours a day. I used to get the omudaisi here. Sorry about that. I was saying I'm probably going to eat there. I would go up this road, but there's nothing of value anymore. I went here yesterday or the other day, and it was a Mexican place I used to eat at, and the pizza place is gone. Kimbap. Yeah, Kimbap 25. Are the Korean language classes I take, they're expensive? Yes. I don't remember them being this expensive. Someone look up the Korean won to dollar rate for me. What's $1 in Korean won? I hadn't done the math yet on it, but I'm pretty sure I spent almost $600 for 14 classes, which seems a little bit expensive, but I think it's like $45-ish an hour for my private classes. But it's so worth it. It's so worth the live interaction classes. Oh my God, there's an arcade? Why do I feel like I've never seen a Korean arcade? That's weird. What? K-pop Dance Revolution? Well, this place is cool. I mean, the air conditioning is really strong as well. What? I've never seen mini UFO catchers. What? That's cool. Actually, these look cool. I kind of want one. The only way I would do Dance Dance Revolution if Mike was here to film it. This place is cool, man. Maybe I should come here with Gao Yong. She's the kind of person that's just up for anything. That's why she's my BFF here. Although she doesn't live in Gangnam anymore, which kind of blows. She said her company moved to Jamsil. Okay, so 1,300. Okay, so do me a favor, divide 756,000 by 1,300 and tell me what that is. Because obviously I can't right now. Guys, I only got 4 more hours before I can check in. I don't think I'm gonna stream that long. I've probably already closed all of my rings for today. I'm gonna get some of that omurice. A lot of electric cars here. Actually, that doesn't sound electric. Oh, but it was. No exhaust on there. $581. Okay, so I spent, Jesus Christ, so many cars coming to attack me. I spent $600-ish dollars, right? The classes are an hour. Okay, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna walk a little bit further before and then I'll end the stream. We weren't coming back on that one. It was out for a while. Oh my God, this actually is a taekwondo kid? That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying, normally I take a group class as well. Where does that go? Where does that go? If it wasn't stairs, I would have tried it. I don't want to go up any more stairs. All right, I'm gonna end my workout and then I'm gonna head into that place. That's for 14 classes. That's for 14 classes. 14 classes only, because there was so many. There was too many classes only, because there was so many. There was too many holidays during this period, so I couldn't get the full classes. But the group class is much cheaper, because obviously other students are paying. I'm basically paying, one-on-one, so it's expensive. Oh, the classes are absolutely amazing. For me, I love them. They're all in Korean, which is nice. It sucks when you have shitty students in your class, though. That's what I hate the most. I want better students in my class. All right, guys, listen. I'm gonna head inside this place here. I'll see you guys later this evening. Bye.